Hey Eagles fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. Philadelphia Eagles running back Saquon Barkley had one of the best seasons by a running back in recent memory in 2024. He was the driving force behind the Eagles' offense and helped lead them to a Super Bowl victory. As a result of his stellar play, he signed a massive 2-year, $41.2 million contract extension in March. The deal makes Barkley the highest paid running back in the NFL, but he's more focused on his legacy. While he hopes other backs surpass his contract, he doesn't want anyone surpassing his greatness. His ultimate goal is to become the best running back of all time. Barkley addressed reporters for the first time on Monday after signing his record-breaking extension and made it clear that he wants to be remembered as one of the greatest backs of all time, ideally as a Philadelphia Eagle. He mentioned being a fan of Marshall Faulk and how Faulk's legacy is tied to his time with the Rams rather than the Colts. Barkley sees his extension as an opportunity to do something similar. He wants to be, if not the greatest running back of all time, at least one of the greatest, and he hopes to accomplish that in an Eagles uniform. Barkley, the number 2 overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, spent 5 seasons with the New York Giants before hitting free agency in 2024. The Eagles took a chance on him, and it turned out to be one of the best free agent signings in NFL history. Barkley not only broke the league's all-time rushing record, including the postseason, but also helped deliver Philadelphia its second Super Bowl championship. Now 28, Barkley is convinced Philadelphia is where he wants to build his legacy. He emphasized that this was the reason he wanted to join the Eagles in the first place. The organization knows how to build great teams, and he's happy to be part of it. He believes Philadelphia is the best place for him to achieve his long-term vision. The extension was a mutual decision. Barkley expressed his love for the organization and his desire to stay for a long time. The Eagles reciprocated that feeling, which was evident in the deal they offered him. Barkley is now the highest paid running back in NFL history and the first at his position to earn $20 million or more per year. However, he wants to see his fellow running backs surpass that mark. He hopes his contract helps players like James Cook, Bijan Robinson, and Jahmyr Gibbs get paid what they're worth. He mentioned that he wants those players to break his contract value when their time comes. For him, it's not about worrying whether another player will earn more than he does. Instead, he sees it as a way to elevate the position as a whole. His goal is to ensure that future generations of running backs can maximize their earnings just like players in other positions do. For years, running backs were seen as replaceable due to their shorter career spans. However, players like Barkley are proving their volume-leading teams to reconsider their approach. Elite running backs are once again seen as worthy investments, and Barkley's contract is a sign that the trend is changing. Philadelphia made a significant financial commitment to Barkley, showing their confidence in his abilities. With the Eagles, he has already achieved historic milestones, and he hopes to continue adding to his legacy. Barkley's focus remains on winning and proving that elite running backs still have a place in the modern NFL. He believes that by performing at a high level, he can pave the way for the next generation of running backs to be properly valued. The Eagles' decision to invest in Barkley has already paid off, and with 2 more seasons under contract, fans can expect more dominant performances. If he continues at his current pace, he could go down as one of the best running backs in NFL history. His presence in Philadelphia has also reinvigorated the franchise. After years of searching for a superstar running back, the Eagles finally have one capable of carrying the offense. Barkley's ability to contribute in both the running and passing game makes him an invaluable asset. While he has already achieved a lot, Barkley remains hungry for more. His motivation goes beyond contracts and financial gains. He wants to leave a lasting mark on a game and cement his place among the all-time greats. Philadelphia's coaching staff and front office have been vocal about their support for Barkley. They believe he embodies the competitive spirit and leadership qualities needed to sustain long-term success. Barkley's teammates have also expressed admiration for his work ethic and dedication. Many believe that his presence in the locker room has elevated the entire team's mentality. As he prepares for the upcoming season, Barkley is focused on staying healthy and maintaining his high level of play. Injuries have affected him in the past, but he is determined to stay on the field and continue breaking records. The Eagles' offense is expected to revolve around Barkley once again, giving him plenty of opportunities to build on his legacy. His performance will be crucial in determining how far the team can go in the postseason. Philadelphia fans have embraced Barkley as one of their own. His impact on the city goes beyond football, as he has also been involved in various community initiatives. The pressure of being the highest paid running back in NFL history doesn't seem to faze him. Instead, he sees it as motivation to prove that he's worth every dollar of his contract. If he can maintain his production and lead the Eagles to more championships, his legacy in Philadelphia will be cemented. He has already accomplished more than most running backs dream of, but he is far from satisfied. With 2 years left on his deal, the Eagles and their fans hope that Barkley's best days are still ahead of him. His goal remains the same: to be remembered as one of the greatest running backs to ever play the game. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Philadelphia Eagles have made a significant move to bolster their offensive line for the 2025 season, securing the services of standout left tackle Christian Darrisaw. The acquisition of the former Minnesota Vikings star is being hailed as a game changer for the Eagles, who are looking to strengthen their protection for quarterback Jalen Hurts and solidify their dominance in the trenches. Darrisaw, 25, has quickly established himself as one of the premier left tackles in the NFL since being drafted in the first round by the Vikings in 2021. His combination of size, agility, and technical proficiency makes him a formidable presence on the line, and the Eagles believe he will be instrumental in maintaining their offensive efficiency. Head coach Nick Sirianni expressed his enthusiasm about the signing, emphasizing Darrisaw's impact on the team's future success. Christian is exactly the type of player we want in this organization. Sirianni said, "He's tough, disciplined, and plays with an edge. He's going to fit in seamlessly with our group, and we couldn't be more excited to have him on board." The Eagles' offensive line has long been a cornerstone of their success, and adding Darrisaw to an already talented unit could elevate them to new heights. With veteran linemen like Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata providing leadership, Darrisaw is expected to thrive in a system that prioritizes physicality and precision. Sirianni highlighted Darrisaw's ability to adapt and contribute immediately, and we know what Christian brings to the table. His ability to dominate in both the pass and run game is special. He's got the footwork, the strength, and the mindset to be elite. He's going to help us tremendously. Darrisaw's arrival also signals the Eagles' commitment to building a sustainable championship caliber roster. With a young, dynamic quarterback in Hurts and a talented group of skilled position players, ensuring a stable offensive line remains a top priority. The move also aligns with the Eagles' philosophy of fortifying both lines of scrimmage. The team has historically invested heavily in its offensive and defensive fronts, a strategy that has paid dividends in past playoff runs. Bringing in a player of Darrisaw's caliber reinforces that commitment. "Anytime you can add a guy like Christian, it makes everyone around him better," Sirianni added. "He's a technician, and he's relentless in his preparation. We love his work ethic and his approach to the game." Darrisaw's presence should also provide Hurts with additional confidence in the pocket. Over the past few seasons, the Eagles' offensive line has dealt with injuries and inconsistencies, making this signing even more valuable. In Minnesota, Darrisaw was a key component of an offensive line tasked with protecting Kirk Cousins. His ability to neutralize elite pass rushers made him one of the most respected tackles in the league. Now he brings that same tenacity to Philadelphia, where he will be relied upon to anchor the left side. Sirianni acknowledged the importance of having a stable and dominant left tackle. Having a guy who can lock down that position is huge. It allows us to be more creative with our play calling and gives Jalen the time he needs to make plays. The Eagles front office was aggressive in securing Darrisaw, recognizing his ability to make an immediate and long-term impact. Given the team's aspirations for another deep playoff run, solidifying the offensive line was a top priority. For Darrisaw, the move represents an exciting new chapter in his career. The opportunity to play for a team with championship aspirations and a passionate fan base is something he is embracing. I'm pumped to be in Philly, Darrisaw said. This is a team that knows how to win, and I want to be a part of that. I can't wait to get to work. With the 2025 season on the horizon, the expectations for the Eagles continue to rise. Adding a premier talent like Darrisaw only strengthens their position as one of the top contenders in the NFC. Sirianni believes that Darrisaw's impact will be felt beyond just his on-field performance. He's a leader. He's going to bring an attitude that our team thrives on. We want to be the most physical team in the league, and Christian helps us accomplish that. The Eagles are no strangers to making bold moves to improve their roster, and this latest addition underscores their determination to remain among the league's elite. Philadelphia fans are already buzzing about the signing, eager to see Darrisaw don the midnight green and make his presence felt. His arrival solidifies an offensive line that will play a crucial role in the team's success. As the offseason progresses, the Eagles will continue to fine-tune their roster. But one thing is certain, Christian Darrisaw is a massive piece of their championship puzzle. With training camp approaching, all eyes will be on how Darrisaw integrates into the Eagles' system. Early indications suggest that he will be an invaluable asset from day one. Sirianni remains confident that Darrisaw's skill set will translate seamlessly into the Eagles' offensive scheme. We run a system that plays to his strengths. He's going to be in a position to succeed, and he's going to make us better as a team. As the Eagles set their sights on a Super Bowl run, fortifying the offensive line with an elite talent like Darrisaw is a statement of intent. Opposing defenses will now have to contend with one of the best offensive tackle units in the league, making the Eagles' offense even more formidable. Darrisaw's ability to protect Hurts and pave the way for the running game will be instrumental in determining the team's success in 2025 and beyond. Philadelphia's front office deserves credit for making a bold move that could pay off in a big way. Adding a player of Darrisaw's caliber doesn't just improve the roster, it raises the team's championship ceiling. For the Eagles, this is more than just a signing. It's a declaration that they are fully committed to winning now and in the future. Darrisaw's journey in Philadelphia is just beginning, but if his track record is any indication, he is poised to be a cornerstone of the franchise for years to come. With a strong coaching staff, a talented supporting cast, and an established winning culture, Darrisaw has every opportunity to thrive in his new home. The Eagles have found their left tackle of the future, and in doing so, they have taken a major step toward their ultimate goal, bringing another Lombardi trophy to Philadelphia. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.